Well, Littleton's Bemis Library will start curbside pickup today. It's a small step towards reopening the library after meth was detected inside the bathrooms. Bemis was one of 4 libraries in the metro that shut down because of exposure, along with Boulder, Inglewood, and Arvada.
So we wanted to know how long decontamination can take. Denver 7's Veronica Acosta spoke with a company that specializes in the cleanup process.
As much as I would like them to be a nice simple puzzle every time, they're not.
Meth decontamination is anything but a simple puzzle. Every job can be different for Peter Riley and his crew. Sometimes they're working on an apartment unit like this, other times a house or even a hospital. And the time it takes also varies.
This particular job, this is day 4 for us on this job. And it's only part of the property that we had to deal with. Single family house usually could take us from 7 to 14 days to 21 days, depending on if the attic's involved or the crawl space is involved, if it has textured ceilings. It can go even longer, and that's just the initial cleaning.
Crews like Riley's have to clean out any debris left behind, vacuum, clean the walls, and the floors too. And when they're done, there's usually another job that's likely been lined up for weeks.
We're pretty busy. We're usually 2 to 6 weeks out on just mostly residential.
It wasn't always like this for Riley. He started Crystal Clean Decontamination for biohazard jobs, but that's changed now.
And we pretty much haven't done a biohazard job in 4 or 5 years that wasn't associated with a meth decontamination.
He thinks addiction and awareness are part of the reason why, because at the end of the day, more testing means more work for him and his team. And I want to point out a couple of different things this morning. The first is that you might have noticed we were outside the entire time, kind of shooting from that window. That's because once a property is condemned, once it's tested for meth and it tests positive, then you can't be inside unless you're licensed by the state. Obviously, we're not licensed by the state, so only Peter and his crew could go inside. I also want to point out that Peter said the other big thing that has changed within the past 5 years is that now they all carry Narcan. He says that they've come across fentanyl a couple of times, and even with all that PPE you saw them wearing inside, they have to be as careful as possible. We're in Littleton this morning. I'm Veronica Acosta, Denver 7.
Wow.